Welcome back. Peel Region is calling on the federal government to provide more funding to help asylum seekers. Peel officials say the shelter system is now at 400% capacity. They say without a serious boost in funding, residents are looking at an additional bump in property taxes. Tyler Cheese has the breakdown.
We're asking the federal government for $85 million to help support the asylum seekers.
This Mississauga City Councillor says if the federal government doesn't step in to help settle asylum seekers in Peel Region, property owners are going to be stuck footing the bill.
We're talking about increasing the regional taxes by 6% unless we get this $85 million. And that's the bare minimum.
Like the rest of the GTA, Peel Region has been trying to address a massive influx of asylum seekers in recent months. Last week, the federal government announced $162 million in new funding for Toronto.
I was shocked and angry that we were overlooked. I couldn't believe it. I was almost confident that Mississauga and the region of Peel will be mentioned as well, because we take in among the largest number of asylum seekers in Ontario. I mean, the airport's in Mississauga.
That's why the Regional Council of Peel is now asking Ottawa for $68 million from the Interim Housing Assistance Program. That's in addition to the almost $17 million the region requested last year. And local advocates say that money will go a long way to both helping asylum seekers and the shelter employees that have been under immense stress.
If space is not available in the funded shelters, the person who is working in that shelter has a dilemma of turning away people. It's so hard when you know that the person on the other end of the line actually has a real need.
These asylum seekers, we need to treat them well and set them up for success here in Canada, because then everybody wins. And immigration and refugee, it's all a federal issue. So really, we need the federal government at the table.
In a statement provided to CBC News, the Ministry of Immigration, Refugees and Citizenship says it remains in regular discussions with Peel Region, and amounts are determined based on requests and the overall funding envelope for the program. Tyler Cheese, CBC News, Mississauga.